Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ed Tierney. I'm the Chief of Staff. I'm very pleased to welcome you here this afternoon, and we are very, very pleased with our first day of school. This afternoon, you're going to hear from Dr. Fenoy, our Superintendent, Chief Kitzero, our School Chief of Police, Ms. Wanda Paul, our Chief of Operations. I'm going to ask you to hold all your questions to the end, and at this point, I'm pleased to announce Dr. Fenoy, our School Superintendent.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. So let me first say that we started the day at 3 a.m. this morning. So it's been a long day, but a very, very pleasing day. When I think about the work of our maintenance and plant operations team, almost 500 projects were worked on this summer, 200 of them completed. I'd like to thank the entire transportation department and all of our bus drivers, attendants, mechanics, managers, everyone out there to get all of our buses on the road this morning. I also want to thank the Deputy Superintendent and his team, all the principals, regional superintendents, and teachers for just creating an amazing atmosphere for kids this morning. In the schools that I visited, lots of smiles, people knew where to go. But let me be clear, it's the first day of school for an operation that runs over 200,000 kids in almost 200 schools when you include the charters. So there are some small hiccups along the way, but nothing major happened this morning. Right now we're hoping and we'll keep working and get those kids home today as the buses return and parents are, navigating lines to get home. But again, a great day overall. And, the last thing that I would say is my hat goes off to Chief Frank Kitzero and the entire school police department, all of the local chiefs and sheriffs for their combined efforts to make sure that every campus in the school district of Palm Beach County, to include the 50-plus charter schools, were covered today. That is no small feat. It's been a lot of hard work all summer. I have to thank our Chief Finance Officer for keeping track of the dollars associated with that work, and then ultimately our board just for allowing us to make the tough decisions and putting us in a position to be as successful as we were today. We still have a week ahead of us. We're still going to push through those things. As a father, my children had a great first day, I think. I'll see when I get home. But at this time, I'm going to turn it over to the chief and have him speak some more about our safety and security protocols. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Fenoy. And it's been a busy day for us today, as Dr. Fenoy pointed out. We started at about 3 o'clock this morning. As Dr. Fenoy mentioned, we've had a law enforcement officer at every campus throughout Palm Beach County, including the district schools and the charter schools. Some of those schools are starting to close or have been in the process of closing, so we're working through all the what we call the all clears. And so just like having a law enforcement officer on the campus, we make sure that at the end of the day that every campus is secure and we're all clear and ready to move on to day 2. Nothing major to report. As you could imagine on the first day with so many people, some little minor details to take care of, but nothing of consequence as of this moment. I do want to acknowledge a couple of things, as Dr. Fenoy said, the participation of my colleagues, the police chiefs, the sheriff, the leadership of Dr. Fenoy, and all the team that worked really hard this summer to get these schools covered, and for all the things that are going on right now. Back in the Tactical Operations Center, we have people that have been working all day just tracking and monitoring and making sure things are going well, and it's really quite impressive to watch. And it's all those police officers that are on the front line doing their thing every day and making this first day as best as we can make it today. So really very proud of them. I want to remind parents and students, and when you see something, say something. Don't forget to use those apps, the Fortify Florida app. We like to work to the left of that X, prevention, intervention, and diversion. We're now started the school year, and now's the time to remember. If something seems out of the ordinary for you, call us, let us know. Obviously, as you are aware, I've been working through some, challenges at the beginning of school, and will continue to do so through the year. And so, pretty much, so far, just a very, very good day. I'm not ready to close it out for today because we have a lot left to do, and but hopefully, the remainder of this afternoon will go as well as the beginning of the day. So thank you very much, and it's my privilege to introduce our Chief Operating Officer, Wanda Paul, has been moving this city back and forth all day. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank Superintendent Donald Fenoy and our school board for giving us the resources that we needed to have a great day today. Big thank you to my operations staff, Herculean effort all summer. I am just really proud of them. Our transportation department deployed 657 buses and drivers on the road, and knock on wood, no one hit our buses today, so that's a good thing. We had 24 people manning our call center. Total of 534 calls answered between 6 a.m. and noon, compared to 700 calls last year. So no major issues reported. Facilities did a great job in wrapping up our construction projects to make the schools ready for students. The maintenance staff began at 2:00 a.m. to ensure all schools were cooling. Our transportation department probably started at 1 a.m. To make sure that they put that extra polish on the buses. We had a power issue mid-morning at Verde. Power was out approximately 30 minutes, and we're able to resolve that really quickly. All HVAC issues have been resolved. We're still monitoring, and we will continue to monitor them with the weather and the lightning and so forth. It does affect our equipment, so we want to make sure we stay on top of that. And also, I want to thank our food service department and the director, Allison Monbleu. They served 22,725 breakfasts this morning, as well as 65,964 lunches. So that's incredible. And I want to also thank, before I leave, I want to thank the principals and the regional superintendents and instructional superintendents for really being our eyes and ears and bringing any issues to the forefront. They did a great job in communicating across the district and specifically to my department. So I'm very grateful for their input. And again, we'll try to do this tomorrow. Thank you.
And just a reminder to our parents, please ensure that we have your updated contact information so that we could contact you should the need arise. And with that, are there any questions?
You know what that on-time rate was for the buses this morning?
So we had some issues with our GPS system, so it didn't click on until probably midday. So I'm really going to look at the data for tomorrow. No.
Start for maintenance staff and everyone, is that mainly because you've been out of school for all summer and everybody has to kind of get in some of things?
Well, we've been working all summer to get to this day to make sure we had no issues. But if you run a large organization like we have, there's always something that's going to happen. And so it's just practice to start really early on that day to make sure that everything fires up. And if there's an issue, we can address it at that time.
You mentioned some HVAC issues you guys resolved. Can you quantify at all how many schools reported issues?
Well, we had a couple of burned out motors, and so we were able to acquire them, install them before there was a change or before it was noticeable by the school. We had some hot, climate issues where it's too hot or too cold, so we had to adjust those kind of things. But yeah, basically it was a pretty good day for us on the HVAC side.
Anything you can tell parents about, how they can help the school district, whether it's that drop off in the mornings or pick up in the afternoons? Anything that you heard referring in the call center this morning?
Well, part of it, too, was that everybody wanted to drive their children to school the first day of school, and I definitely understand that as a mother. I did the same thing. But we have to make sure that we adhere to all the traffic laws. We have police officers out there that's watching the traffic flow and stuff, and please be careful not to make illegal U-turns and those kind of things, and just follow the directions of the officer out there and be very careful. We have kids crossing, and I want to say that the crossing guards did a remarkable job. I've been watching them all week, and they take their job really seriously, and so they did a remarkable job today, too.
Next question might be for the chief, just kind of, you know, how every year it takes a lot to get all the police officers and everybody kind of ready to go, but this year you have even more of an effort from several municipalities, from the sheriff's office. Can you talk a little bit about that, adding now the charter part to this?
So, yeah, that's a really important point. So, we work very closely with our colleagues, the other municipalities, the sheriff's office, to get ready for the first day of school and continue that relationship all year. So, in light of current conditions out there and the challenges that seem to be evolving every day, it takes even a greater effort. And so we share information, we train together, we share information during investigations, we keep each other informed, it's a general back and forth. Working together on things. Our officers train together, so hopefully, like I say, we do our job well enough on the left side of that X. We won't have to use the tools in the toolbox, but rest assured that that toolbox is full, and that our colleagues are ready and willing and able to help us.
How does that work, specifically the charter members? Some of them, they have already hired like private security, and they may have had private security on campus. Are they communicating with the officers who are now at those campuses as well? Like, who do they report to? Is it you? Is it the sheriff?
So it depends on where your charter school is at. So some of those charter schools are under the jurisdiction of the school district police department. Some are under the sheriff's office. Some are in different municipalities. One of the things that we have done here today, those incidents where we have to cover a charter school, maybe outside our jurisdiction, the police chief has worked with us and requested mutual aid, and so that gives us the authority to go and work in those schools and have the full authority as a police officer. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you coming in today, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you.